guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Right wing. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. The rebound by James.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic with the bucket.
Wow, I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Doncic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Basket, good. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Doncic showing you his smarts there, because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Reeves can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's good from long range.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here is Hachimura. Can't hit the corner 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Reeves in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Len. Here's Connect. Len, a screen. Down low. And the rejection by LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4.
The Lakers, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Here's Connect. Hachimura comes with the double team. Connect. No good. Lakers leading by 4. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Connect. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Doncic converts inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. No good. Good D by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Kleba. Fires for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Connect. And it's all evened up. Connects. Got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, good take. Early in his career, Connect's been focusing on his handle.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
5 to shoot. To the paint. Doncic powers it home.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
From deep. Pass to Kleba. Inside. Now Doncic. 12 points for him. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
.59 seconds left in the first half. And again, the Lakers no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Doncic missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
A shot by Kleba, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Kleba's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Making a change here. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Doncic. Shot to stop the run. That's his 4th miss on the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Goes up off the inbound. Pass to Reeves. Knocks it loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
The 3 for Doncic. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
This is a huge 3 for them psychologically. I mean, you don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit. When that thing's in single digits, you feel much better.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. Out to Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. And LeBron throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Lakers leading by 9. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Doncic outside. Fires it up. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Lakers making a change here.
The Lakers dance team.
Lakers trail by 14. And they double up Doncic. James in the post. Good D by LeBron.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Reeves gets the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Doncic. Now LeBron. They get a hand on it. Just 4 to shoot. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Driving to the basket. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. LeBron drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Lakers leading by 15. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Hayes throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
It's rebounded by Doncic. And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Reeves in the corner. Back to James. They get it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Reeves outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. A grand total of 28.
The Lakers, 54.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The lead is 15. Drills it from outside.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
And he gets it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Goodwin. And he gets it to go from the corner. Goodwin's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Doncic. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Lets it fly from 18. A fadeaway. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Goodwin. Good on the three-point shot. Goodwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron with it. Defended by Reeves. To the middle. LeBron is doubled. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And James pulls it down.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Hayes. Kicks it out to James. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And again, the Lakers no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. He can't get it to go. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. James gets the bucket. James has got 35 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Reeves can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. There's the three. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 44.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Free throw good, James.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for James. And the Lakers have possession. Doncic. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
That's the end of the game.